So the TikTok ban got canceled, but I'm going to tell you and explain to you why it is really important that you continue to use YouTube, as I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to upload to YouTube and continue to produce content for TikTok. But it is really important to do YouTube. And the reason for that is this. One, Meta is a total dumpster fire. You don't want to really engage with Meta because they're already saying they're going to pull all the fact checkers, and it is just going to be a dumpster fire. That's number one. Number two, if TikTok, as Donald Trump explained in his Truth Social post, is owned by the government, then you cannot trust that platform. Messaging on that platform's a mess. Everything's a mess because it's owned by the government. It is really important that your data not be owned by the government, because if the government doesn't own it, if you have a reasonable expectation of privacy, like on your YouTube platform or on your phone or stuff like that, the government either has to get a warrant or they at least have to get a subpoena. And there is a process behind each of those. If the government just owns it, there's nothing stopping them from just looking at whatever they want to look at it because it's their data. So it's a real problem that TikTok is now going to be owned by the government. It's a real problem that Meta has, and Twitter is obviously a big problem. So I am recommending highly that everybody go to Blue Sky and continue to go to YouTube for most of their content. It's the safest possible alternative. And for those of us who try to educate and teach, this is probably the best platform to do that in video form.